Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, and in today's tutorial we are going to create this dramatic sunset sky using this amazing medium of soft pastel. So before we get started, do not forget to hit that subscribe button right now for such amazing art tutorials in the upcoming time, and click on that bell icon so that you do not miss a video update from our side. Now without any further talking, let's get started. So the paper that I am going to be using is the Brewster paper in assorted shades, and keeping this aside, I've cut it the A4 sheet into a smaller size according to my will or the scenery or the landscape that you're willing to paint for, and I'm using the navy blue shade here as the background shade. The soft pastels that I will be using is the Brewster Artist Soft Pastel in the shade 24, and let's get started to paint this dramatic sunset sky. So keeping this box aside, I'm taking the deep blue shade here first, and I'm going to go ahead and smudge it on the top side of my paper here. Make sure you're pressing hard over the paper. Going somewhat in circular direction. Next, I'm taking the shade violet over here, and I'm starting right from the edge of my deep blue, again going in the circular motion. Soft pastels are pretty easy to use and a very forgiving medium, so you can try that out and create some realistic looking gorgeous landscapes, still life paintings and everything. Now moving forward, I'm just blending these two colors together with the help of my fingers, because what's not there to get your fingers messy. But if you would like not your fingers getting messier, so you can use a cotton bud or paper stamps to blend these two. You can also use a cotton bud like this to easily blend without your fingers getting dirty, and it would give you the same results just as your fingers. I'm just taking the violet again and adding through these edges a bit. Next, I'm taking the shade Carmine here, and I'm adding from the center region, again right from the edge of my violet here. This time I'm just using my cotton bud to smoothly blend these two colors. Taking a bit more of carmine. The next shade that I'm using is the shade Gamboge, and again I'm just applying it right from the edge of my carmine here. Don't forget to press hard on the edges so that the edges don't be left out. Next, I'm taking the light ochre shade and again applying right from the edge of my Gamboge here. Again, with the opposite side of my cotton bud here, I'm just blending out my Gamboge as well as my light ochre shade. I'm just using my fingers a bit more once again to blend it out more evenly and smoothly. I'm just taking a bit of black and adding right at the corner and extreme edge a bit to darken out the shade a bit more, to add that dramatic effect to our sunset here. And again, I'm going to mix it with the help of my cotton bud here first. Always move in circular direction so that the color is evenly applied and mixes much more smoothly and the blend created is much more natural. Just adding a bit more deep blue around the edges. Same, we're just going to blend it out. And finally, with my finger, I'm just going to smoothen it out. Next, what I'm going to do is just take a bit of the shade white here and I'm going to apply it right around this center over the Gamboge and yellow ochre to give that dramatic sunset look. Press the white a bit hard so that it intensifies, creating the highlight that we need here. Keep a tissue in hand and rub off excessive color that the white might have picked up. And with a clean finger, just again smoothen and blend out the color tone. Just going to add a bit more white here and there around the carmine and Gamboge shades only. Do not go over the top areas, otherwise it won't give the natural effect. And again smoothen out the white to give that highlight. So here we have created the sunset tone. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the phthalo green here, the phthalo green shade, and add around this edge here. Along with the burnt umber, again go over top on my phthalo green. Again blend out with my fingers. Here you can use your cotton buds, but I believe the fingers give you much smoother blend. You can also use paper stamps to achieve the same. So creating a landscape, here I'm just going to take a bit of black and again add around the edge to give that silhouette kind of an effect against our dramatic sky, and same way just blend it out. Add a bit more of white if you feel that your highlight is getting abrupt anywhere. Blow out all the color once you're completely done. I'm just adding a bit more black to darken out the below half. Blow out the color once you're done. It might be a bit messy, but the result it gives in such a quick process is amazing, as you can already see. So I'm going to just blow out the color, get cleaned a bit from this messy dust, just giving all the dust a quick blow. Take a tissue, rub off any excess ones around, and it's time to pull off our tapes. So just hold the other end and pull it away. So you have your quick dramatic sunset sky ready here with the soft pastels medium. So this was it about today's tutorial, teaching you how the soft pastel is such a forgiving and a quick medium to create some beautiful realistic looking paintings. So here you go. Now another thing before we sign off for today is about the soft pastel. Because it's a very dry medium, to preserve your artwork, always use a fixative after you're done. So for the fixative recommendation, I use the Brusto Artist Fixative, the spray one in 200 ml. So you can get this over here. Materials are listed in the description box below, so do not forget to check that out. And also do share us with the final paintings that you go on creating with the use of soft pastels and how this tutorial has helped you out. Let us know in the comment section, and thank you for watching everyone.